The most common way of starting calisthenics is to start with basics. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips. You want to build a strong foundation before you even think about skills training.
Master the foundations.
Essential for you to build up a strong foundational base before pursuing those cool and advanced skills.
But what if I tell you I had a different way of approaching skills? You see, back then I really focused on push-ups and pull-ups, okay? And I really focused on them for 7 months straight. I just spammed push-ups, I just spammed pull-ups. And the thing is, I wasn't really progressing that much. Maybe my training was bad. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep in. Maybe my diet was really bad. But also implementing skills training in my training was not the right answer. So I really thought about it. What was my mistake? Because only training basics, push-ups, pull-ups and dips was not giving me the progress I wanted. I was really progressing slow, okay? And so I thought about it, okay? And my main goal was the handstand and the handstand push-ups. These two skills were really my main goal for a long time, okay? For a really long time. And I thought about it. Are really push-ups the best way to approach these skills? Should I be able to do 15 reps of push-ups before I even start handstand? And these questions really popped up, okay? And I really thought about it. And after some time, and after some searching online, I came across the exercise so-called frog stand. At first, it wasn't that easy, okay? It was a new skill, it was a new movement, it was a new technique. So I slowly began to adapt. And after that, I really started to progress, especially in handstands, okay? I mean, okay, I did some kick-ups, I did some chest wall holds in the time while I was practicing frog stand, I'm not going to lie. But I think the main answer for me to unlock handstand and handstand push-ups was really frog stand, okay? This was my fundamental, this was my ground where I built up, okay? And at the time, while I was doing frog stand and things like that, I didn't focus on push-ups at all, okay? Maybe I did some push-ups for the warm-up, okay? Everybody does push-ups for warm-up, okay? But the thing that really helped me to gain the handstand strength and balance and experience was to train the handstand with its skill. I think some skills got their own basics, you know what I mean? It's if you train push-ups for the handstand, it's like learning math for an English test. Okay, what is the purpose? Maybe math helps you at some questions in English, but it's not the main topic, okay? And that's really a thing, okay? Push-ups, handstand, okay? What is handstand? What do you need for learning the handstand? You need hip control, you need core, you need micro adjustments, what it's like to balance on 2 hands, okay? You need finger strength, and those are just some things, okay? You also need a pretty clean kick-up. Because what most people don't understand is experience. Who are the best at handstand? The people that have years of experience at handstand. There's a guy, actually, his name is Paul Tweeman. He's currently about 46 years old, and he practiced handstand for 11 years daily, okay? And that is just different, okay? That is really something different because he got so much experience out of it. You know what I mean? Push-ups gives you strength, okay? Push-ups help you build straight arm strength, bent arm strength. Push-ups are great, okay? But they don't build your experience and balance. And that's just the thing, people are not thinking about it, okay? It's not always about strength, it's also about experience in some skills, okay? Not in every skill. I'm not talking about front lever, I'm not talking about planches. I'm really just talking about my skills. I think at what I'm doing, I'm not bad in handstand push-ups and handstands. I'm at a decent level, I could say. The main connection between frog stand and handstand is they are both done on 2 hands. You don't need legs. You don't need anything like that, okay? You're just learning what it's like to balance on 2 hands. And really, for me personally, I don't think you need 20, 50 push-ups or 30 kg dips in order to learn frog stand, okay? And that's really something. And like, for example, maxefrt. That's really an elite dude, okay? That's elite. He's like doing handstand push-ups off of 10-meter building, okay? And that's really something because he got 11 years of handstand push-up experience, okay? He doesn't got 10 years of weighted dips experience and then 1 year of handstand experience, okay? Because like people don't think about this topic about experience. I want to have experience instead of strength. So like for me, what helped me is really to focus early on skills that I really want to learn, okay? If you really want to learn handstands, you don't need to get to 30 push-ups or 10 kg dips then just to start even handstand training, okay? For me personally, in some skills, yes, okay? Really, I'm not going to lie. In some skills, you really want to have a push-up and pull-up foundation. But like in other skills, I think like they got their own basics, okay? You want to build up your strength to their own basics. You want to train similar skills in order to progress in your main goal. You know what I mean? Like really. You see, I think like 4 months ago, I stopped my handstand push-up journey. But why did I stop? I didn't stop because I couldn't rep out 3 reps, okay? I could rep out 3 reps of handstand push-ups, but the thing is why I stopped is because my handstand wasn't good. I had to do 10 kick-up attempts just to get even in handstand, then do my thing, okay? And that really was one thing that really triggered me. I had the strength, but not the balance. It's not about doing push-ups. You don't train balance, you don't train experience with push-ups. You want to have experience in that specific skill. And that's why people like Paul Tweeman or maxefrt are so good at it, okay? Are so good at handstands. Because they do handstand. They don't do weighted dips in order to be able to progress good in handstands. And what did I do? What did I do in order to be good in handstands? I just did 3 hours of kick-ups. Okay, literally. Now, really literally, I'm not going to lie, okay? This video is not about lying or telling another person's opinion. It's my opinion, guys. I did so many times, I think like 3 days in a week, okay? I came back from school, I did 3 hours of just kick-ups, holding the handstand, doing some things like that, straddle, tuck variations, neck movement, and like things like that. Okay, weight shifting also. And like, that's really just the thing. I did 3 hours of handstand kick-ups. I wasn't doing dips. Really, my training just consisted of 3 hours of handstand kick-ups, okay? Because my kick-up was really bad, okay? And like, I had the strength to rep out 3 reps of handstand push-ups, but my kick-up was very bad. Although I had 1.5 years of handstand experience, okay? And that's also really a thing. You don't train the balance, you don't train experience with push-ups. You train it while doing similar exercises, okay? You don't train micro adjustments with push-ups. You train micro adjustments with frog stands, okay? You learn with frog stand how it's like to balance on 2 hands. 3 years ago, I currently have 2.5 years of training calisthenics experience. And at first, if you really talk about the past, you could say I was really overweight, okay? I did no sports and I did nothing, okay? And yeah, let's say my goal was handstands. You have no sport experience, you have nothing, you just are overweight, okay? I'm not mean, it was me, I'm talking about me. And if you now want to learn the handstand, I think it's the best to do push-ups and pull-ups, okay? Because, I mean, like frog stand and things like that, and like spamming 3 hours of kick-ups to get good at handstand is really great. But it's not great if you don't have any sports experience, okay? You really want to start with a small foundation, okay? It's not about that you get to 15 pull-ups. It's just about that you train 2 or 3 months. It's not about that you get to a specific strength mark. It's more about that you get to a specific experience mark, okay? So like 3 months of experience if you are completely new. And it's not about getting to 15 pull-ups, okay? Nobody does that, okay? You don't progress in skills with 15 pull-ups, okay? That's just true, okay? You don't progress in bag lever if you can do 15 pull-ups. I'm 15 years old. I got 2.5 years calisthenics experience. I'm not bad at back lever, but I can 5 pull-ups. I can do 5 pull-ups. But how am I so good at back lever? Okay, I'm not the best. I'm just at a decent level. But for 15 years old, it is not. It is. You could say it's fairly good. Okay. And how did I do it? Because I just trained back lever. I just trained back lever specifically, okay? I didn't train it with pull-ups, okay? I think like I haven't trained pull-ups really specifically in like 1 year, okay? I just do like 3 or 5 pull-ups in like the beginning of my training as a warm-up, but that's it. Okay, I really train specific back lever exercises to get good at back lever. And that's really a thing. If you are completely new, I would really recommend you to get the specific experience point. But after you've achieved it, you want to build up your strength with specific exercises in order to progress in your main goal. And that's really what I'm talking about. And that's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I said everything clearly. Yeah. See you next time, guys. Leave a comment and a like down below. It was really, really fun and interesting. And yeah.